Well, guess what, Miss P?
Uh-oh.
I have a big surprise for you.
Uh-uh.
Yes, I'm not here really doing a story about Metro School employees. Guess what? I'm here on behalf of the WSMV4 Surprise Squad. Can you stand up with me for just a minute? Because I want you to look over here. Guess who's been in hiding?
No.
Yes! On behalf of Bart Durham Injury Law and the WSMV4 Surprise Squad, they have a special check just for you.
You give of your heart, and it's so genuine, and so we just wanted to give you something to help.
Thank you, y'all. Y'all got me. Oh, y'all got me. Oh, just love so much. The Surprise Squad is back, where we surprise and bless people all around the mid-state who make a difference. And one of those difference makers who makes this program happen, Bart Durham Injury Law. Blair Durham here today. Miss P, you and Holly were just showering some love over her. And listen, money doesn't hurt either.
So much fun, and she's such a wonderful person. Takes care of hundreds of kids, make sure that they're fed every day.
Yeah, she works in that school cafeteria, giving much more than meals, right?
Saturdays, she comes in and cooks to make sure that the kids in the neighborhood have lunch. She's just a genuinely special human being.
And doesn't that hit a chord where you go, she's making sure they are fed through the weekend, because we know food insecurity is such a big issue. Part of you guys partnering and being a big part of this Surprise Squad is really diving into the community, giving back. That comes very naturally to your law firm.
So my dad, if you've been in Nashville for any amount of time, you know who he is. And unfortunately, he's not doing so great, but he has been an amazing mentor. Not only about being a lawyer, but about being a human being and giving back. And if you live in Nashville, look, it's not lost on me that I was born on third base, but it is important to me that I make it home. And for me, the way to do that is to be the best lawyer, husband, father I can, but also to give back to this community, which has given so much to me. You
mentioned your father. And how he raised you up a certain way to really be in the trenches with others. And that has been the foundation. Like if you are hurt, if you're having a problem, you say he's not doing well.
No,
oh man, we are really thinking of him.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I love how impactful his whole purpose has been, and that torch carries on. And we're kind of doing it in that fun way with Surprise Squad.
So much fun.
Yeah.
We took a bunch of our staff there, and they had not, they'd seen it on TV, but actually living those moments where you get to help another person who is doing nothing but helping other people, it just feels great. Like, how can you have a bad day?
And you've got some history behind this too. I know we're kind of relaunching the Surprise Squad, but there's some, we're talking about Miss P, but there was a Miss T also.
Mama T.
Mama T.
Mama T provides Christmas gifts for kids in North Nashville who otherwise wouldn't have them. And she also goes and visits old people in her community and takes some meals. And she got in a wreck and called us. Unfortunately, Mama T was at fault, but we wanted to help her, so we put her in commercials, and she drives with a Bart Durham wrap and delivers meals and cookies, and really just conversation for older people that are lonely and by themselves in the North Nashville community.
I love that you guys are keeping your finger on the pulse of the community. It makes a difference, right?
It does. And Nashville, we're a giving city. I mean, you look at the flood and all the people that came to help, tornadoes, like even as we get inundated with people not from here, it's still a great giving community. Because
giving's contagious.
It is.
And everyone who's
fun.
moving here is quickly learning that, right? They're learning the sense of community, which is why we keep getting more and more every day. I'm glad you brought up the floods and the tornadoes. Those are the big things. But you guys being involved with these little things, touching one person's life each time with the Surprise Squad, it's so good. I know you're thinking of someone, you might want to nominate them for our Surprise Squad, and you can. You can go to the free WSMV News app. You can register under Surprise Squad. For more information, go to bartdurham.com. Numbers and socials are on your screen. We're thinking of your dad.
Oh, thanks.
We're thinking of your dad.
Yeah.
Many prayers, many
Thank you.
prayers. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.